Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial video for Warhammer Online Return and Reckoning, the Age of Reckoning private server. It's me, Zarbix, or the Zarbix from Twitch. Today we're going to talk about top-end gear in the game. So there are quite a few different ways to get the best gear right now, and depending on what class you play, what specialization you play, it could be very, very different. So I'm going to go over right now the basic ways to get them and what you're going to really want to gear out your character with at endgame. So right now there are about 4 endgame sets. So 2 of them come from PvP and 2 of them come from PvE. I'm going to go over them all right now. So the first one, the top end gear set right now is at least for most DPS is Vanquisher. You get that from gold bags in open RVR. You get that from killing players in open RVR and getting Vanquisher medallions. And you're going to want to run to the city, and it'll be here. I'll show you where it is in Altdorf and in IC. You buy it from the merchant here if you can get the medallions, and you also have that random chance of getting a gold bag and getting one of these items in there. So this is currently the top PvP set in the game. Pretty good, an improvement over Conqueror, which used to be the best. You buy it right here in Altdorf, and if we can find IC, I can show you where to get it there too. So in Inevitable City, it'll be right down here. That'll be where the merchant is. The other top set, for DPS, it'll be defensive, but for some tanks or other classes, it might be their offensive set or healers. You get oppressor gear. Now you get oppressor gear from doing scenarios. Each time you win a scenario, you get emblems, oppressor emblems, between 1 if you lose with 0 points, or 6 or more if you get 500 points. You could only buy these with the emblems. They don't drop. There's no bags for them. So this is just a pure grind to get the oppressor emblems and get your 6-piece gear set. So those are the 2 PvP sets you can get in the game right now. The third option is Sentinel. Now Sentinel comes from doing the additional of 4 city dungeons. So there's 2 city dungeons for Order, 2 city dungeons for Destruction. Order, they're right here. One is Sigmar Crypt. The other one is the Skaven Tunnels. Destro has Bilerot Burrow and the Enclave. I can't really show you the gear right now, but there is a merchant that you can't really buy it from here, but it'll show you what you can pick up. And this is Sentinel. It's really good. It has a 7-piece set, which no other set has right now. So again, that's the other top end set right now from PvE. There is one more. It comes from doing Chapter 22 public quests, and it's called Onslaught gear. It is actually quite good for a lot of classes. You have to do these big public quests in the lakes. They require about a warband of players, so you need 24 people. It's as close as you'll get to raid type content right now in the game. So those are the 4 sets, and then beyond that, there are the top end weapon sets. So the top end weapon sets are very similar. You have ones that you can get from scenarios, which are really, really good for most classes. They're right here. They require a ton of Conqueror emblems, which you can break down Oppressor to get. 2260 for the weapon, and half of that for the single hand weapons. Other than that, there are also subjugator weapons that drop from open RVR from purple bags. A lot of classes will use those if the proc on them is pretty good. So some will have different procs that do damage on hit, or for the Bright Wizard, for example, it reduces AP on magic cast. You'll have to see which one is better for you. For me, for the Bright Wizard, scenario weapon is definitely much better. I know a lot of classes, the scenario weapon right now is probably the top thing you want to strive for. So those are the 4 top gear sets in the game right now, guys. Onslaught, Oppressor, Vanquisher, and Sentinel. That is what you should be striving for. Get your subjugator weapon, get your scenario weapon, and you will be right at the top and ready to kick some ass in PvP. So hopefully that video helped you guys. I will see you on the battlefield, and come find me on Twitch. Have a great day, guys. Bye.